Philippians is Paul's heartfelt letter about the joy and strength found in following Christ's example. Paul encourages the Philippians to live with joy, gratitude, and humility, demonstrating how to center their lives on Christ, even in the midst of suffering. This letter reveals how to maintain joy and live a Christ-centered life. Philippians clearly displays the fulfillment of Old Testament prophecies. In Isaiah chapter 45:23, God declares, "Every knee will bow before me. Every tongue will acknowledge God." This prophecy is fulfilled in Philippians chapter 2:10-11, where Paul writes, "Should bow in heaven and on earth and under the earth, and every tongue acknowledge that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father." This affirms Jesus' divinity and his glorious name. Paul exhorts us in Philippians 4:6-7, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God." This passage promises that when we replace worry with prayer, God's peace will guard our hearts and minds. The Holy Spirit works in us to protect our thoughts and emotions, enabling us to experience joy and peace even in difficult circumstances. God's heart desires for us to rejoice in all circumstances and live a life that follows the cross of Christ. Philippians chapter 4:13 declares, "I can do all this through him who gives me strength." This verse assures us that God provides the strength and power we need to accomplish his will. The Holy Spirit continually fills us with joy. His voice invites us to lay down our anxieties, rejoice in all circumstances. Philippians 4:4, and live in the love of Christ. The Spirit also helps us adopt the mindset of Christ, serving one another with humility and love. Through Philippians, we are invited to rejoice, trust in God's peace and power, and live a life that reflects Christ. May we all bear the fruits of joy and gratitude as we grow to become more like him in every way.